What's up, you guys? It's Kotetsu here, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Age. I did have a video going before this one, but everything, so that one won't be going up. So just to kind of recap of what was supposed to happen before this one, we were going to Torna, and we had to help out, what was it? We had to help out a couple people in Torna because there was just help out the resistance. Hugo had to go handle some stuff. He had to go to somewhere else to go meet up on some outposts, and he left Bridget with us. And then we had to help out the resistance and then gather some stuff and then all that. So it was really just gathering a lot of stuff. Really, nothing too eventful happened on the video before that. So I do apologize for not being able to upload. I was just like, this one won't go up, but we didn't really do much, so it wasn't too much of a big deal that I lost that footage, but it's okay. Things happen, technical difficulties happen during during stuff like this, so it's okay. Right now I forgot where we're supposed to go, but I'm just heading to this landmark and see what happens next. Says it's around here. Oh, I think it's a cutscene. No, it's not. Oh yeah, this is where we have to help repair the bridge. I remember this part now, because the bridge went out and they need that bridge to be able to go to and from the capital. So we have to help rebuild it. So look, there's a bridge. I guess that's what was it? Let's Bridge, I think it said. It's certainly behests by monsters, and they look rather tough to boot. You think? They don't look like much to me. Well, our analyst doesn't change the fact the bridge is blocked. We got to clear it. Don't let your guard down, everyone. Alright, so we have to fight these things, of course. We're about on par to them with their strength, but we still gotta be careful. It is gonna be a little difficult, but it's okay.
You shall not prevail.
Oh wow, that hurt. We're gonna use a healing.
Elemental attack. Leave it to me. I like the way this is going. Moving on edge. The wings around. Now
Alright, he's gone. Good job. Excuse me. Alright, so now we took out that first guy. We should be good now.
my turn.
Got him. We managed just about. Alright, they were a little tougher than I expected. I don't think that you were underestimating them. At any rate, the restoration of the bridge can now begin. That's right. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Laura, when we get back to the camp, what would you say to a little more training? Sure, but we only just finished fighting. That's exactly why I asked. If we don't temper me through skill, Tad, I'm somewhat apprehensive of the battles to come. Hey, wait a second. Just what is that supposed to mean? I've noticed you're getting a little, well, careless, to be frank. You need to be more mindful, or we'll never beat Malice. Careless? Mindful? Jeez, thanks for the personal attack. Slow down there. What's gotten into you? Nothing's gotten into me. It doesn't matter how much we train. I'm not going to magically become more mindful. The end. Let's go home. Why is she so angry? She got a little defensive there.
Great. Another problem solved.
Alright, so we finished that. And let's go ahead and head back. Before we do that, let's actually do our own little training of our own. so we can get some more experience going. We've been fighting some pretty strong enemies here, and I'm pretty sure we have a lot of XP, like you know, stored somewhere.
Snow blast. The hard part is behind us.
Just don't let up.
Chill stroke.
We're not exactly as unit just yet. But perhaps.
Alright, we have ice thrown on him. Oh, tank more. Oh my gosh.
Stay back. Hey.
Bonds makes my power
I'll give you a hand. Now that's more like.
Try to take this dude out real quick. Oh, he's done anyway, so. Yep, there we go. Key affinity reward. Alright, so I think the last episode I played with Jin and Laura, so I'm gonna switch it up now. We're gonna play as Adam and Mithra on this one. And let's find some more enemies to fight. Level 19, we can do it. He spotted us anyway, so. Careful for that horn right there. We got it.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Are you forgetting something?
Take this, start fighting this dude right here. Just trying to gain as much XP as I can.
Leave no foe standing.
Looking good.
Chill stroke. Waiting for you to go ahead.
Oh, I missed that, really?
You'll watch my back. Ready to go. Doing it. Let's speed this up.
Open
How about this? Now we can let
I was hoping someone would do like a launch so I could switch with Mithra and then do like a smackdown. But it's okay.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hazel's power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did. I just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam. Your evening meal is ready for you. Oh, is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in? By yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps. But whatever the reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they,
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Hi.
Malos? And here I thought I had seen the last of you.
Now. I never meant our parting would be forever, you know. I've just been to see the Tornin Titan. I bet it'd be real interesting to see it in its true form.
Where did you learn that?
Learn? Inside my core, I have all the data of all Blades and Titans.
You have all of it? You think to call yourself the Master Blade?
Sure, why not? Sounds good. So, exciting, right? My partner. I hear you gave her to that Tornin prince.
And if I did, you'd erase me? Just like that?
Not at all. I have a much better idea than that. I've decided my next target is Torna.
Why would you tell me so plainly?
So you know what to look forward to as you watch.
I see. So this comes from the Quester. But he doesn't know what Malos is planning for Torna.
We should probably hurry.
Soon. We'll go once Hugo's back.
Oh, okay, so now we know that the next target is going to be the capital, so we're going to see what they end up doing to kind of resolve this issue here. It's good to see you again, everyone. Hugo, have you finished surveying the battleground? We have, and we came upon something of grave importance. You're looking for you're looking a bit pale there, Hugo. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm not surprised. The Koyan resistance fought so desperately, they really took it out of us. The battleground was a terrible sight to behold. How many more lives must Malice wrest from us? We must do all we can to avenge them. It is truly tragic. We'll put a stop to it. Come on, they repaired Let Bridge while you were away. I think it's time for us to move on. Move on? Have you discovered where Malice will strike next? Indeed. We had our suspicions, and now they've been confirmed. His target is Torna. Oh gosh, excuse me, why am I yawning all day? The capital, no less. Can we trust the veracity of your sources? I believe we can. The Praetorium our info is coming from a Questor. Then in that case, I believe we have little room for doubt. The capital, huh? That's a long way. It is. Once we're over Let Bridge, we'll have to cross the Dena Desert. What do you want to do, Mick? We can stay here if you want. We can have one of the wards look after him. I'll go with you. Are you sure? Sooner or later we'll end up facing Malice. It's a dangerous road that lies before us. I'm going with you. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. What should we do? Thinking about it now, there's no guarantee that he's staying here would assure his safety. He may be in fact safer in our company. Is it not so? Shall we let him come with us then? Talk about twisting a person's arm. Fine, we're going to the capital. Are you sure you want to come with us, Mikhail? Hugo, I have a proposal for you. Oh, yes. I've been thinking after the sparring match with Laura yesterday, wouldn't we also make better use of our skills if we passed our weapons that the way she does? How about it? Want to give it a go? Perhaps it's worth a try. Laura has access to both Jin and Hayes' weapons when fighting. It sure would open up her options in battle. I do think it would be wise for us to learn from her, especially given our battle coming with the Aegis. So we agree. Mithra, would you try using your sword? Mind if I borrow it? It's all yours. I doubt you're going to do as well as those three, though. Strangely humble of you. That's not what I meant. Actually, forget what I said. We're gonna knock this out of the park. Now that's more like it. Bridget, Gian, you may not be so convinced at first, but give it a try and we'll surely reap the rewards. As you wish, Your Majesty. I would never question your authority, Your Majesty. Thank you. I am blessed to have such faithful attendants. Let's make tracks, people. We'll be right with you. Onwards then to the capital. Okay, so now I'm guessing now they can do level 4s now, just like because in the beginning, when we were able to use Team Adam and Hugo, they said you won't be able to use your level 4, but they will eventually learn the technique watching Laura. And now that we have access to the level 4. Yep, all teams level 4 is now available. That's awesome. So now we have access to everyone's level 4. We can definitely try and see if we can be able to pull it off. So that'd be pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that's right. I had to give him a new weapon and everything. Let's actually look at his yeah. I'll do this later. I'll do it later. Alright, so we're heading to the capital, but not before. I always do every single fight. I always do every single fight.
Let's speed this up.
Just so get some XP going. Oh, I have a topple. Come on. Oh, they got toppled already. I was trying to do the launch, but Bridget doesn't have the launch. It's actually a Gian who has the launch. So I believe it's a Gian that has the launch. Let me go ahead. Oh, let's grab this. Oh, dang it. Oh, whatever.
Stay focused and we can pull this off.
Guard set.
It's not really doing. For the time being, it's not doing anything. There we go. Got the launch going. 100-year wave. We didn't need that, but I grabbed it anyways. That's funny. We didn't need that health because we already won the battle. It's gonna give us health anyway. I figured there'd be a chest up there. I'm gonna do a lot of other exploring and missions later. Whoa, what's that over there?
Broadening one's horizon
Never noticed that over there.
can only be a good thing.
Oh, let's grab this. Ooh, level 25 guys. Okay. These enemies are level 25. Let's actually go after them right now.
Welcome invitation. Let us pour diligence.
There we go. I saw them both coming at me. I had to block it. It does heal you though. It's actually pretty cool. See, I have aggro, but I don't know. One more.
How about this? You'll watch my back, right,
What's he doing? Dig? Like, what move is he doing? Dig?
Healing regular
There we go.
is the key to assuring victory.
I was like, what move was that? Dig?
Keep a calm head, everyone.
Oh, he looks really. Well, nah. Oh, he looks really tough. He's just big.
You're safe.
Save me. Let's speed this up. Just tell me when.
Use that heat technique.
Take this.
I know how this
Let me magnify you. Watch my back.
Buff is level 3. There we go. Caused a little bit of issue, but we took him out. Cutscene here. I feel.
A sly jackpot. What's the Hyperion monster doing here?
Worry about that later. Come on! It's us or them, friends. Believe me,
Level 29. Okay.
insolent.
Gotcha.
Ready to go.
We should stay conscious of our energy.
Grab any help we can.
No more. Who do you think I am? For my part.
Oh, nice.
No more running amok. For my boss. No more running amok.
Come on.
No over to it.
Now the real battle begins.
Oh no, Laura. Okay, there we go. I was like, Laura. Not good. Ah, she got taken out. Dang it. Okay. How's her? Oh wow. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's the same as Pyra's move. That's crazy. Oh, we wrecked them too, because they got right back up. Okay. Or we didn't do a little bit of damage.
Is it over? Mountain! Spin off!
You were always slow to finish a job, my prince.
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade.
He's Minos, Questor of Malthus's blade.
Malthus's.
Questos and Indo. And Malos Driver.
All right, so Seema, we got a new teammate, right? So we're gonna go ahead and switch over here. All right, contributing to the blade combo will cause element orbs. Well, we've kind of figured that out. To start orbiting around the enemy, you can then destroy them by inflicting special effects by using a chain attack. Press plus when your party gauge is full or has all 3 bars full to launch the attack sequence. The team takes turns hitting the foe and the enemy orb with specials. When your enemy orb hits 3 times, they will be destroyed. A special of the opposite element to an orb on the enemy will count for 2 hits. This last part is key. Here, free element orb and party gauge refill. Now you can get all you need to press plus. Trigger the chain attack and watch sparks fly. Well, we know about this technique already, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. Alright, there we go. Let's try some ice. I was hoping to break break one of these things. Let's see when. See, we didn't break it. Like, that's what I was hoping to do. We didn't break it because we didn't have the elements to do so. Yeah, we didn't have the elements to break them.
No more running amok.
There is no escape.
We gotta take him out quick. There we go. I wish we had the right elements to break them, but we didn't break all of them, so it kind of sucks.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Jin? You don't mean from Torna? 17 years ago, wasn't he?
Enough. No words to anyone.
Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe I should thank him. Or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well, I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus, you can't.
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Since then, I haven't seen him. I heard he went climbing up the World Tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this. Or his despair.
Despair?
How about you, then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy, and that's basically it. Interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
Especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
Oof. You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Well, okay. It went on standby mode because I was sitting there too long. Okay, so we got a new blade partner, which is Minoth. He is a flesh eater. He's probably like the first flesh eater we see in this game. And then of course Jin ends up becoming a flesh eater too. And then well, Mikhail is a flesh eater too, but we don't know how he becomes a flesh eater. But anyway, we're going to yeah, they're gonna take us to this. I was gonna go there anyway, but it took us there anyway.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual bond?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous. I have been with you longer, after all.
You think? All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
You don't mind?
It's all right by me.
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indol?
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indol have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean it.
Hey. what are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
You know. Like I told Hugo, go home and work the land. I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
Who is this?
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
Okay, well, there's been a lot of talking from me. There's been a lot of cutscenes and stuff like that. So, so you're trying to take down Malice. We must. He's already sunk the Korean Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of. Ah, gosh. Of course we can't. But he's the Aegis, man. You can't just go up and try to fight him all on your own. You can when we got another Aegis in the party. Even still. In that case, our primary goal is to defend Torna, and not necessarily to bring Malice to a grisly end. Perhaps we can even convince him to end this peacefully. You do that, it'll be a damn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no good reason. Ouch. Meth is a blade of Amathus, just like Malice. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. You say he's being realistic? I'm being realistic. If it's Amathus saying the capital is the target, then it has to be true. You still don't trust him after everything he's done? Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in his game. We all are. It does seem better to act upon the information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright, so what do we do now, Minoth? Now I join your little traveling troop. How else am I going to keep tabs on you? I suppose so. You're going to the capital. I assume you're well equipped for the desert. Well equipped how? Oh, so you were just going to go in there and collapse from desert fever. Fantastic. Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi. There's no harm to blades, but to humans, it could be lethal. Why haven't we heard of this? I forgot. You're trying to get us killed before we even find Malus? Let's see to it that that doesn't happen, shall we? We need enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. Okay, well, we have to backtrack a bit, but they should have something back at the resistance camp. If we can collect the ingredients, they should be able to make enough. Was it anti-narcotics for all 5 of us humans? What do we need? Tawny carrots, a nest extract, I believe. We could get that from tawny carrots around the Torna grasslands, and to obtain the next extract, we shall have to defeat a Somula nest. Okay, then let's get going. Alright, so this is where we're actually going to end it off. We'll on the next episode we'll actually jump into this quest and start gathering everything. So in the meantime, I can definitely do some grinding. I already have some of it already. I just need one of the nest extract, but I can definitely do some off-screen grinding on my own during this time. Is perfect. So I won't accidentally run into any story points during this time. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do apologize for not being able to upload the video before this because everything was all corrupted and everything like that. But if you guys did enjoy this, do me a favor, hit the like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free and subscribe so you can be notified of all my other Xenoblade Chronicles videos. I might do a tutorial on how the new system works and how everything works like that. I might do a tutorial on that a later date. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one.